Morning Year 10, just a little bit of feedback from yesterday's lesson. There was lots of confusion around question 1. I think everybody was happy with the example using two different dice, or a dice and a spinner, and question 2 seemed to be answered much better. But question 1 was the one where people were having some difficulty, so I thought I'd just do a quick video to explain how it would work. So question 1 talks about a four-sided dice and a coin. Now obviously you could do this by doing the independent events and doing the multiplying, but most of you are trying to draw the probability space diagram. So in question 1 I'm just going to show you what that probability space diagram would look like. So we've got two things going on here. We've got a four-sided dice, and we've got a coin. So for my four-sided dice I'm going to have the numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4, and for my coin, well, my outcomes on a coin are heads or tails, and some of you are getting confused and putting numbers down here, but because it's a coin it's just heads or tails. Now if I'm filling in my probability space diagram, well, I've got a 1 and a head here, so I can start to fill that in. 2 and heads, 3 and heads, 4 and heads, 1 and tail, 2 and tail, 3 and tail, 4 and tail. Now if I go back to my questions, the first one is probability of getting a 3 and a head. Well, actually I can look at this. 3 and a head is 1 out of 8 altogether. For part B, 4 and a tails, well, I can look at my 4 and tails. Again, it's 1 out of 8. For part C, more than 2 and heads, well, that's going to be this one and this one, so there's 2 of them out of 8 altogether, so it's 2 out of 8. And not 1 and tails, well, that means it's not this one, but it could be any of these 3, which gives me 3 out of 8. So on my probability space diagrams I've got to be able to not only do it with numbers down both sides and either adding them or timesing them or taking them away, but I've got to be able to do it with two different things. So the coin is the usual one with heads or tails. Hope that helps. Have a good day.